So hello everyone, it's your girl Gel Beauty 87 here, aka Grace, and today we're gonna get into another complexion corner. But today's complexion corner is targeted to a specific brand. So today's complexion corner, we're focusing on none other than Natasha Denona. Now remember I told y'all a while ago I wanted to do this because all of her foundations and concealer are currently on sale at Sephora, and I found it on her website for 50% off. So I don't know if that means she's gonna reformulate all of them and redo them again, and she's clearing out this collection or what. But I, being the complexion queen that I am and loving all things complexion, figured I would try out the other two I didn't have in my collection, and then we could talk about all three of them. Now I want to start off with the concealer because it's just hot water trash. Don't buy it. We not even. That's all I gotta say about it. Don't buy it. Kathleen Light said the same thing I said. You put on the concealer, you blend it out, it blends away to nothing, and it leaves no coverage behind. So don't buy that Transfix concealer, girl. Just save your coins. Don't waste your breath. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your life. Get the new Patrick Star concealer if you really want to try a new concealer, or get the new Lancome concealer. Those are the two I've absolutely been loving, and y'all know I got creases underneath my eyes and dark circles and a whole bunch of issues going on because I don't ever get enough sleep. It is so. If I'm telling you that those concealers work and I have all those issues going on with my under eyes, trust that you should be able to use them just fine. So in the Patrick Star one, I wear dark G3, if I remember correctly. That's what I have underneath my eyes right now. If you're curious what the finish and what that looks like, that's what's on right now. And then the Tint Doll, I believe I wear 435. Don't quote me. I'll try to remember to link both those videos up above along with like the Complexion Corner playlist. So you can see other complexion things if you love complexion or you love the way I do complexion, because those are the videos I noticed seem to do really well, my complexion videos. So I'll start off with the one I've used the most, and then we can go into the other two. So if you all remember, I have the Natasha Transform Matte Pore Vanishing Matte Foundation. I wear the shade 85WN Dark Warm Neutral. I wanted to get a different shade, but I ended up just working with this shade because this was the one I found. Somebody sent out of their PR box. Nobody had the, I think it's like an 87 WY, which is warm yellow, which is what I would have preferred, but I just went ahead with this neutral one, and it works fine. I've worn it in a few videos. This was the foundation I was wearing throughout the summer before I had to start trying all the new foundations that everybody was dropping, along with all the new bronzers everybody was dropping. And you all had told me that you really liked the foundation on me, which I appreciate. And because the first one I first bought this, I wasn't really that big a fan of it, but I have learned how to use it and the way I like to use it, so I like it a whole lot better now. So this is one of my favorites of the three I've tried. But again, remember, I've had this one for I think like almost 2 years. So I've tried this one the most, of course, because I've had it the longest. The other two I just got recently, so there you go. The next one I want to talk about is the, oh, and this one is $22.50. I believe all of them are $22.50 on Sephora's website, but this is 0.94 fluid ounces, so this is less than 1 ounce like normal foundations are, so you just have to keep that in mind. This newest one that she has, which is this one, out of all her foundations, has the least amount of product in it. Because if I remember, the other two have a whole ounce. Yeah, like the other two have 1.01 ounce, so they have more product than this one. But this is the one I've had the longest and used the most, so I would recommend it. It's really nice if you like your skin but better matte powder-like finish to the face. I feel like that's what this gives. The next one I have is the Natasha Denona Face Glow Foundation. Now I bought this one because Samantha Ravenbaugh talks about how much she really likes it. Now I heard they reformulated this. Again, since I just bought mine on sale, I can't tell you for sure if it's been reformulated or not, but I have heard that. But I just wanted to make that known just in case you are someone who was restocking on it. I've heard they have changed the formulation of this product. So the shade I have is 90 Dark Warm. This is a really nice foundation on its own. It doesn't give that much coverage though. So if you're going to wear this on its own, just be advised you might have to build it up to get a nice like medium coverage. It's quite watery and liquidy. I guess should I swatch them on my hands so y'all can see what the colors look like? I mean, I did a video combining this one with the one I just showed you, the Transfer Matte Foundation, and I love these together. Like, these are your skin but better in a bottle when you use these together. I used both of these when I wore the what is it, matter of fact, I used both of these in the story time that you all saw about Profusion calling me a hater on Trend Mood's Instagram page. But I'll try to remember to link that video up above too. I thought it was hilarious. Y'all don't know how amused I was. Anyway, back to Natasha. So this foundation is actually really nice when you combine it with this one. This one on its own is okay, but I feel like this one on its own is made for people who have really nice skin. We all know I have hyperpigmentation and I have dark spots on my face, so I don't prefer to use this on its own, because if I did, I have to conceal underneath and then put this on top, and I'd rather just go ahead and mix these two together. So this is my perfect combination here. And even if you do get both of these and mix them together, remember this is 90 and this is 85 WN, it'll still equal the price of just one of these. So you're still getting two foundations for the price of one. Then if you choose to wear each one on its own, it's fine, but I prefer to blend both of these together because it gives that dewy your skin but better glow that everybody talks about in the summertime. That's what both of these combined does for me, and I'm obsessed with it. But if it's a hotter day and I want to look matte, then I would definitely go ahead and use this one. Now please keep in mind, every time I used all three of these foundations, which the third one I'll talk about soon, for the most part I was using the new Patrick Star primer, the blurring primer he came out with, and it made my skin feel a little dry when I used it with that. Now when I use this as a combination in that primer, I didn't use his primer, I used the Laura Mercier blurring primer, and I felt like that did wonders for me. So you might want to use it that way. But this one on its own is nice, just I feel like it's better for normal skin or like dry skin, because it gives you that nice glow. Whereas if you have oily skin, I feel like you're gonna look oily and crazy, and you need to go ahead and use this when it's cooler days, or use it in the wintertime, or just combine both of these and then you can use it in the summertime like I do. But they're beautiful face products. They work nice by themselves, but I just prefer to use them together in the summertime, and then in the wintertime obviously I'll probably use this one on its own. But it's nice. The last one I have to talk about is the Natasha Denona Foundation X Plus Full Coverage Fruit Complex Foundation. Now I bought this one because Jessica, who made the Club Nebula palette with Kaleido, she said this is one of her favorite full coverage foundations. This is the least favorite for me out of all the ones I tried that we just talked about. I just found it to be okay. I didn't find it to be an exceptional product by any means. It was just okay. Like, I'm fine with it in my collection. It wasn't like it was bad. It's just I have other full coverage foundations I feel like do a better job and look better. And again, it felt drying on the skin, but again, it could have been because of that Patrick Star primer, because I find with a lot of foundations I use with that, it makes my face feel dry, whereas it doesn't normally feel dry. Mine is in the shade 86Y Dark. This is what I was telling you about, the yellow undertone one. So this is the yellow undertone one. And then the Transfer Matte one is the neutral undertone. And the Face Glow says it has a cafe burnt orange undertone. I guess that's what they mean by warm. But yeah, this foundation was okay. I wasn't obsessed with it. Like I said, I don't think it's a bad product. If you want to try it out and you want to go for full coverage, it's nice for that. It's just I wasn't truly impressed with this product. It was just okay. But you have to remember, Angie has normal skin. I have oily combination skin, so that could be another reason that I wasn't necessarily excited about it. And that's not like I necessarily felt like it broke up on my face, but you do have to remember, since you have to wear a mask 8 hours a day now, since that's a normal work shift, I have to wear a mask 8 hours a day. I feel like I wasn't impressed with the way it looked after the mask, and since I wasn't that impressed with the foundation to begin with, having a mask on for 8 hours and then taking it off and seeing what it looks after that, I just wasn't wowed by it. I need to try it again some more, but it would be in the bottom of the 3 of these. So it would be 1, 2, 3. It's just okay. I'll play with it some more over the week, since I can wear makeup to work every day now. If you all didn't watch my story time again about Profusion calling me a hater, I told you all in there that I actually quit my original job I've had full-time for 6 years, and I just have the one job now that was my part-time job that they offered me full-time on. So I talk about that in the video, and I try out these 2 foundations combined in the video. I think I did a video where I tried this on. I don't remember though, so don't quote me, but yeah, that's my ranking of these foundations. And it's funny because it's somewhat in the order that I bought them, because obviously I've had this one first and I said this one was first, then this one is second, then combining these would probably be third for me, and then this one runs dead last, which is weird because this is the one that has the most coverage, yet I still prefer the ones that have less coverage, which is weird because we know me, I'm a full coverage queen. So I don't know what's going on with that. Remember, do not buy the Natasha Denona Transformat Fit, I think it's called Fix concealer it blends away to nothing, and even if it's on sale, it's not a good deal. Unless you're going to just use it to highlight your face, I don't see a purpose for it, because it can blend away to nothing when you highlighting your face, but it's like, I need coverage underneath my eyes, Natasha, so I don't know what you was doing with that concealer, but it is not the business. It's not what it is. It's a horrible product. And I didn't just say it, because I remember watching Kathleen Light's video after I did, and she said the same thing. You put it on and it blends away to nothing. So for people who gonna come in my comments saying I'm just hating because I like Pat McGrath more, no, I'm not. Kathleen Light said the same thing. It's not a good concealer, so don't do it. Anyway, those are my thoughts on all these products in this complexion corner. Let me know if you want me to start doing just particular brands, because there are a couple other brands I want to do this video on, but I figured I'd start off with Natasha since she's on sale to give you all a better idea. And then if you all like it, we can do just specific other brands that I have in mind, because like I said, I got a couple more in mind that I want to do, but those are my thoughts on these. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Okay, bye.